Hi everyone, welcome to Maths video class 6th, chapter 25, and we are on exercise 25B. And in last video I had given this as homework. Okay, so now question number 2 we have to see. Each figure given below shows a pair of parallel lines cut by transversal. For each case find A and B giving reason. Means what? It is clearly mentioned that two parallel lines have been cut by a transversal. Means we have to apply all types of these properties, these angles. Okay, exterior alternate angles, interior alternate angles, corresponding angles, co-interior angles and exterior angles, exterior covalent angles. Right? So, question number 1. See the figure, and when I explain the figure, when I explain this question, please keep textbook in front. Okay, so if you'll see here, these two parallel lines are there which are been cut by transversal. Okay, so when this is cut by transversal, you can see this, we have to find out value of A and B. So value of A can be found by 140 degree plus A is equal to 180 degree because these two are adjacent angles. Reason is giving reason. So we have to give reason 140 plus A equals to 180 because these are adjacent angles. Okay. And once you find out A, this angle and this angle are equal because of interior alternate angles. See, whenever Z formation is there, there is always alternate interior angles. Okay, whenever Z formation, so these inside interior angles, this can also be equal, this and this. These are interior alternate angles. Okay, so same thing how we have to write is from the figure, because here we are considering figure. It is said that pair of parallel lines are cut by transversal, means you can use all the properties which we have studied. Then A plus 140 degree is equal to 180 degree. I have shown in the figure, adjacent angles are supplementary. Then A is equal to transpose 140 to RHS, 180 degree minus 140 equals to 40 degree. Now as we have seen in the figure, A is equal to B is equal to 40, A is equal to B. Reason is interior alternate angles are always equal. So since A is equal to B, A is 40, so B also will be 40. Hence A equals to 40 degree and B is equal to 40 degree. So this final part is very important and these reasons are very important, as it is clearly said in the question that find out, give reason. Okay. Now let's see second one. Second figure, you can see the second figure. We have to find values of A and B. One angle is given 60 degree. Okay. So if I consider, so what I have done, I have considered this angle as X. I have considered this angle as X. What alternate things we can do is, this 60 degree, this can be 60 degree. Since this is 60 degree, this can be 60 degree. Why? Alternate interior, vertically opposite angle. If this is 60, forget this X, no need of this S. If this is 60, this is 60 degree. Why? Alternate interior angles. Again. Confusion is there. This is 60, this will be 60, vertically opposite angle. Okay. This is 60 degree, this will be 60 degree because of vertically opposite angles. And so if this is 60 degree, this also will be 60 degree because of alternate interior angles. Okay, so A is 60 degree, this angle is also 60 degree, and B plus 60 degree, what you can do is B plus 60 degree, you can find out B, right? See, this one question can be solved in many ways. This is 60 degree, so this will be 60 degree. And if this is 60 degree, this is 60 degree. Why? Alternate interior angle. Z formation is there with two parallel lines. So this is 60 degree because of vertically opposite angle. A is 60 degree. Okay. Because of alternate interior angles. Now what about B? B is, you can solve by B plus 60 degree is equal to 180 degree. B is equal to 180 minus 60, that is 120 degree. By why? Because these two are adjacent angles. Alright. So you can find out easily the value of A and B. Okay. Next is, I hope you can solve it. Alright. So I'm just now look here. A is equal to, you can take it as homework. Okay. You have to solve by yourself even though I have explained. Second is homework. So third one, if you'll see, A is, A and B we have to find out. These two are parallel lines which are cut by transversal. So A, this is 110. So this will be 110 because of vertically opposite angles. Okay. And then you know these are co-interior angles. These two are co-interior angles. Now we have value of A 110 because of vertically opposite angle. So A plus B equals to 180 degree. Sum of co-interior angle is equal to 180 degree. Right? So A plus B equals to 180 degree. So 180 minus A plus B equals to 180 degree. So same way I have explained it here. A is equal to 110 because of vertically opposite angles. Also A plus B equals to 180 degree. Conjoined angles are supplementary or co-interior angles are supplementary. So A is 110. I have substituted value of A 110 plus B equals to 180. B equals to 180 degree minus 110. B equals to 70 degree. Okay, this transposing you all know now. Hence, value of A and B has to be written here. This is very important. Okay. Now next is 4th, 5th, 7th and 8th are homework to be done the way I have explained, giving reasons. Now this one, 6th one I am explaining. From the figure you can see I have to find out two parallel lines. One is transversal. I have to find out values of A and B. This is 100, right? This is 100, so this is B is also 100. B is equal to 100. Why? Corresponding. These two are corresponding angles. Okay, if you are studying previous videos properly and reading textbook properly, you should now know that this angle is equal to this angle because of corresponding angles. So reason is corresponding angles. B is equal to 100 because of corresponding angles. Reason is corresponding angles. Once I know B, A plus B equals to 180 degree adjacent, right? So A plus B equals to 180 degree. So A is equal to 180 minus 100 degree, that is 80 degree. Okay, I have done this here, right? Now 9th one, again same thing. A and B, two parallel lines. A and B, A and B I have to find out. So A plus C, A plus, these two are adjacent angles. So A plus 90 degree equals to 180 degree. So A equals to 180 degree minus 90 degree. So I have done the same thing. A plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. Adjacent angles are supplementary. So A equals to 180 degree minus 90 degree. A is equal to 90 degree. Then what to do for finding out value of B? Now I have A. So you know that A plus B equals to 180 degree because co-interior angles are supplementary. Co-interior, conjoined, whatever you say, allied, whatever you say. Okay. So same way I have done it here. A plus B equals to 180 degree. 90 degree plus A's value is 90 degree. So 90 degree plus B equals to 180 degree. So B transpose this to right hand side. 180 minus 90 is 90 degree. Okay. Reason is important. Marks are there for reason. Right. Now next question. So homework I have given. You can see I have, this is homework 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are homework. Easy, just apply the properties which you have studied, corresponding angles, conjoined angles, adjacent angles. You will get all the answers. It is not necessary I have solved in this way, you have to also solve in this way, because there are many ways to get the answer. It's like like we have studied so many types of angles which are equal. So it's not that only one property will apply. 2-3 properties may also apply for the same question. So all may have different reasons. Answer will be same, but reasons should be accurate. Okay, unnecessarily corresponding angles are there and you are writing conjoined angle, so that is not allowed. Okay, so start preparing and don't send homework in bulk, and send only homework please, because classwork I am already showing on the video. All right, so thank you so much, and start preparing for your second UT. Syllabus is whatever you study, whatever you have studied after term 1, and whatever you will be studying up to 28th of January. Okay, that will be your syllabus. All right, so thank you so much and take care.